Good morning, everybody, and a very warm welcome to Crafters TV. My name's Ben Moseby. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. I hope you are well. I hope your day is going fantastically, and thanks for joining us here on Crafters TV for what is going to be a stacked day. I know you've already been in and joined Debbie for her hour, but we've got 3 more shows coming your way over the course of the day. Tonight, of course, live at 5 is the, well, best way to finish the week, isn't it, really, with Friday Night Live. And tonight, all of the fun. We've got all the games, we've got all the prizes, we've got Win Your Basket, we've got Friday Night Faves, and look out tonight, it is Sarah, one, and our very special guest, back for a second go at Friday Night Live. It is Katie Jones from Strictly. Yeah, she's back with us tonight on the show. She's going to be in doing some demos with Sarah. We're going to get her doing some dancing again for Win Your Basket. And also, because she did such a good job last time, thought I'd get her to do the price drops as well. I might just get her to present over this side and I'll go home. Maybe, yeah. Coming up tonight on Friday Night Live is Katia and Sarah. I will, though, be here with you between 2 and 4 with the lovely Debbie. We're going to be in the Craft House, and I'm very, very excited about what is coming up in the Craft House, because we're talking all things Hunky Dory. 2 brand new collections here on Crafters TV for you to get stuck into. Blushing Blooms and Sporting Pastimes. What I will say is you're going to have to join us in that show to pick up the deals. They will go live, I believe, just before the show starts, and it will be a case of fastest fingers first on those bundles, because we don't have huge stocks, all right? And when you see what you are going to get for the price, which we're going to do and show you in this show, they are going to fly off the shelves. So be in at 2 o'clock. That is 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 a.m. Pacific. Fastest fingers first. It potentially could be a very quick show. In this show, we aim to sort of show you what's coming up on Friday Night Live, and also take you through what you can be buying at 2 o'clock. And the lady, the other side of the studio, I know loves a little bit of Hunky Dory, and she's very, very excited about that show. It is the one and only, your friend and mine, the beautiful Barnsley bombshell, Debbie Robinson.
I do love your intros, Ben. I do love your intros. Not quite the same when you're on your own. You can't really big yourself up. So, yeah, I'm loving it. I love this little big up. Thank you very much. Yes, I am super excited about Hunky Dory.
Yeah.
It's like going back to where I first started when it came to crafting for me, because you'll all know my Auntie Jean got me into crafting. And she was a massive lover of Hunky Dory, who were back then quite a very new company.
Yeah.
They weren't like, I mean, I think, is it 16 years old they are now, I think, or something like
is
that?
Is it? 16?
Yeah, I think it could be more. But so going back then, when my Auntie Jean actually got me into paper crafting, was through Hunky Dory, and then back then Kanban at the same time. She ordered me 2 kits, 1 Hunky Dory, 1 Kanban. I went down to the local Hobbycraft. I bought myself a few little bits, and that's where it all started for me. And I can tell you, my love affair with Hunky Dory has never waned. Aww. Never. I love those guys. Anne-Marie, Nat, Amy, everybody else there. Love them all dearly, and I love what they do. And I am so excited that we are bringing them back as a third party to Crafters TV. It's so exciting. And 2 great kits that will appeal to the females and to the males.
Yeah.
So you've got so much there to be able to use. And everybody loves a flower. Wait till you see the quality. There's no other out there that do it. They literally are the best at what they do, and I am so excited. We're going to give you a sneaky peek. I'm so relieved you said we weren't going to put them out to sale until 2 o'clock, because I would kind of getting worried thinking they're going to go in this hour. I'm going to have nothing to do at 2 o'clock.
We would have sold them out in this hour, guaranteed.
Exactly. So thank you very much for that, because I just genuinely want to have 2 hours of playing. I'm going to craft, Ben's going to craft, we're going to craft together. We're going to have a nice 2 hours with them, and I promise you, even if we do sell out, we'll do the 2 hours. Is that okay?
Well, it is now.
God, I was just thinking then. I met with.
Look at Debbie making the calls from the floor there.
Is that all right?
Well, I don't know.
Is that okay?
See how we go. See how we get on.
All right,
see how we go.
But listen, super excited. Stay tuned. I'm going to give you a little sneaky peek. You can see a couple of the samples there. But yes, I better get back to him before he gives me the waggy finger. The waggy finger, Debbie. What you doing? What you doing?
Don't we look very bright and colourful today? I've just thought. I went for the sort of bright Hawaiian, and you're very bright and breezy over there as well.
I do another twirl. I did a twirl this morning. Thank you.
Yeah. Yes, we are ready and raring to go. We'll go through everything on Hunky Dory with Debbie in a second, but look at all that. That's all your sporting pastimes. All or your blooming blossoms, blushing blossoms. There's tons, but there isn't tons. 2 o'clock, be in. We'll preview it all shortly. Jan is on the show for this one. Donna Yam says good morning from Florida. Hello, Cheryl Cap, who says good morning from Nebraska. TGIF, yeah. Michelle Harris says good morning. Hello. Hello, Julie Palmer. Hello, Charlotte Clark in Georgia. And Michael Adams says good afternoon to Ben and Debbie. Great to hear Craig is back. Hope Toodles is well. Yeah, he's back on Monday, isn't he? Craigie Baggy, back in Monday. Laurie Barnett says good morning from Gilbert, Arizona. Hello also to Colleen Passardi, saying good morning, Ben and Debbie. Sandy Cockerfer says good morning from Florida. And Kirsty D says hello, crafty friends, from a quite warm and humid Thornaby. Before we get on to all things Hunky Dory, just want to show you today's daily deal, because this is coming up in Friday Night Live. It is obviously 24 hours only, so it will be gone by midnight tonight. This is incredible. £64, $90 worth of, well, stamping goodies for an unbelievable price. Is this one tariff-free? Yeah, there's a little bug we can pop up. But listen, look, everything you're going to get in here is incredible. Obviously, all things stampy. So, going back in time just a little bit, we have got the beautiful succulent greetings from a Stan Callis collection we brought you maybe 3-4 years ago. It's all the sentiments from that set. And the thing is, the sentiments that you can just use all the time, basically. You've got new home, you've got welcome, just to say, missing you, a little gift. So there's plenty of generic sentiments there. We're going to give you the Celebrate the Good Times sentiment set. So a fairly new one. With 21 different sentiments in. Good luck. You've got you passed. Follow your dreams. You're awesome. Reach for the sky. Sorry you're leaving. Cheers to you. You did it. Adventures begin and tons more. Then we're going to give you the 8p stamp set, which is from the Myths and Legends collection. All of those stamps just there you're going to get. So things like you're a gladiator. You're a goddess. Happy birthday. Goddess of wisdom. That's Debbie, that is. You are strong. That's me. The sky's the limit. Then you've got your stamps from the Flora and Fauna collection, sending you a ladybug hug, love bug. You can bug me anytime, Debbie. Fly high, dream big. So you've got another, how many do you get in that one? You get another 13 sentiments there. And then you've got all your sentiments from the Easter collection. So that is another 14 sentiments. And within that one, you've got things like Hoppy Easter. You've got Hoppy Easter to you. You've also got Thought of You this Easter. And have a cracking Easter. There's loads on there, right? So you get all those stamps. Great value for £28 or $36 platinum, tariff-free. And then you're going to get all of these fantastic quick dry ink pads as well. So absolutely perfect for stamping your sentiments out with. You've got your Friar Brown. You are also going to receive Parakeet. You're also going to get your Crushed Velvet. One of my absolute faves in here as well, the Honey Pot. And last but by no means least, you have got Ocean Blue. So that is 5 ink pads in there, plus all of the stamps in that mega bundle for £28, $36. It's tariff-free. Oh, that's strange. It's called a die cutting and stamping bundle on the website, if you want it, and stencil bundle. So we're going to change that, but that's what you get. It's at the top of the shop, the show. Don't be confused. That is what you are going to get. 24 hours to grab it as today's daily deal. Now, very quickly as well, before we get into the Hunky Dory, the fantastic Rainbow Fairies that Keith brought in on Wednesday. We thought they'd gone. You thought they'd gone. There are a handful left, literally less than 10 of these. It is your Rainbow Fairies full collection. So it's not this deal. It's the full collection with your topper stash, Rainbow Sentiment wreath stash. You've got your designer background stash in here and your mini sentiments in here too. Incredible. Go back to the shows on Wednesday. See me and Debbie crafting with these as well, because we made some absolutely beautiful cards with this set. You are going to get in here 24 of these beautiful images I mean, these are just stunning. You've got that combination of rainbows running all through these with the stunning fairies and angels and doves. Look at that. I mean, absolutely beautiful. And what's so lovely about this is these are printed on 250 GSM cardstock, so it's quality card, and you are going to receive all the other goodies that you need to be able to make cards from this stash. You get 24 sheets in here. You're going to get 12 designs, 2 sheets of each. Now, to go with your topper stash, you're going to receive your designer background stash. So this is why it makes it so easy to create cards with. As I said, me and Debbie were creating cards on Wednesday. Me and Keith were creating cards with these as well. It is everything you need to be able to create the most beautiful, vibrant, happy projects with all the colours of the rainbow. Now, once again, in that set, you are getting 24 of your background stash designer toppers. You're getting 12 designs, 2 of each. On top of that, you're going to get another 24 sheet stash of your rainbow sentiments. All of these included. And this is the thing, you know, Keith was talking about these as being potentially like the inserts for your project, but you're going to be using these on the outsides of your card as well. So potentially, if you were to just to use these as they are, you've got the opportunity to be able to make 48 cards. You've got 48 toppers, really, if you count the images separate to the sentiments, or it's up to you. Get in things like your nesting dies, cut these out, you know, make these into different shapes, cut these down into different sizes as well, however you want to use them, and you can make to sell, which is the brilliant thing. So that gives you 72 sheets in total within your complete collection, all for $27.99 or $38.99. And then you're going to receive 24 more sheets of your mini sentiment and bookmark stashes. Now, again, just punch these and pop a little ribbon through just to create little bookmarks with them. Or, like with this one you've got here, you can cut that into 3. So you've got like 3 little borders. Here again, you've got plenty as far as cutting into these is concerned. Little tags that you can use for all sorts of different projects. And you've got lots of different bookmarks like that. But then you've got full ones in here as well. So simply, you know, punch a hole in that, thread a little bit of ribbon through, and you've got a beautiful bookmark. Entirely up to you how you want to use these. But brilliant stash to be crafting with. For $27.99, it was one of the absolute deals of the week. We've got 6 of these left now, I'm just being told. It is tariff-free, £27.99, $38.99. Take advantage. It is last chance saloon to jump in and grab that full bundle for $27.99 or $38.99. Next 6 get it. Everybody else misses out. That you can buy. The daily deal you can buy. What we're about to show you now is a complete preview. It's not live until 10 to 2. So if you are Eastern, what is that, 10 to 9, Pacific 10 to 6. I'll show you what you're getting value-wise, and then Debbie's going to take you through it all, and we'll chat all things Hunky Dory. But the first collection you've got is the Blushing Blossoms Showstopper. £80 or $115. It is tariff-free. Within this, and Debbie will take you through it all, you're getting an 8x8 paper pad. We are also going to be giving you a stunning 16-piece Miri pad, and wait till you see the colours and the sheen and the shine. You're getting luxury inserts in here as well, 24 of those to go alongside a set of beautifully foiled luxury topper kit. And in that you get absolutely loads in here, by the way, not just the toppers. You're getting your foiled cardstock, you're getting your printed cardstock in there as well. All really easy for you to be able to create lots of different projects. You've then got your Perfect Petals luxury topper kit, so you've got more toppers in here that we'll go through. You've got your Blooming Lovely luxury topper kit containing more beautiful florals, stunningly foiled. And then finally, you've got your Flourishing Florals luxury topper set. Again, all beautifully foiled, all beautifully designed. On top of that, you're going to get 16 sheets of luxury foiled acetate, which we'll look at in great detail with Debbie. And then one thing, many things Hunky Dory famous for, but one of the main things is their adorable scoreable cardstock. 24 sheets of that included as well. It is a huge bundle of craftability, a huge bundle of craft possibilities. It's yours for £80 or $115. Debbie's jaw has hit the floor. She can't believe how much you're getting, but look at what you can be making with this collection.
So, and I promise you, I will take you through what each individual, so you can get to see the fully. But I just want to share Hunky Dory's design team cards and makes, because they are stunning. And this is why, and I will say it, God rest my Auntie Jean's soul, She loved Hunky
Yeah.
Dory with a passion because she could make the most beautiful cards, literally with the whole of those kits, from inserts to creating apertures to, I mean, seriously, there is just so many beautiful ways. Look how gorgeous these are. So don't just necessarily think of how can I, you know, what it's just standard cards.
Yeah.
Look at that. That is absolutely beautiful. What about stepper cards? Look at this. Using the sheets. So look, if you just show you, using the kits to get the most out of them. That's what the guys at Hunky Dory do best. I love a little trifold, not going to lie. Look how gorgeous this is. One of my favourites, I don't know who did it, I've been searching for a name, but you know I love a cube card. Just creating from the kit a cubed card with all of those beautiful pieces on. So yes, you can make things like this instantly, which my Auntie Jean was all over. She used to love doing this. And I mean, seriously, if you're up there watching Auntie Jean, I know she'd be so proud, but I know she'd be like, let me get my hands on this kit, because she absolutely loved the quality. The foiling is like no other. It is absolutely beautiful. And on heart, the amount of amazing things that you are going to be able to create using this fantastic kit is just out of this world. And I'm still not done, Ben. Seriously, the guys, you can tell when they love a kit.
Absolutely.
Because they go absolutely nuts. And then use things like your embossing folders on the mirror card to create lovely backgrounds. Take your card blanks, don't necessarily, you know, you've got that gorgeous cardstock, but make the most. If you've got card blanks, do things like that with it as well. Amy, one of Amy's, I love that, what Amy's done. Amy's such a lovely, talented lady, she really is. You can see why they snapped her up, because she's an absolute talent. And look at it,
that's
look.
great.
I mean, that, because of the acetate, allows you to get really creative. I'll show you more samples as we get into that, you know, that later show, but that's just to show you how beautiful. What I love about it is that colour palette, how everything works. And I'm going to get ready, Ben, because I'm just going to move these out of the way, but I'm going to strip it all back. I'm going to strip that all back. You're going to see everything you're getting in that bundle, because it's mega. And wait till you see them in greater detail. You definitely will be running to that website, to that checkout, and you'll be definitely grabbing hold of these before they go. So I'm going to get ready and show you everything in full detail so you can see it. I'll be back in a minute, Ben.
Yeah, and remember, this is a preview, because, listen, if we'd have sold it in this show, we genuinely would have run out for the actual launch. So you need to be on the website in an hour and a half time, 10 to 2 UK time, 10 to 9 in the US, 10 to 6 in the US Pacific time. You're going to have to be very quick. I'll just quickly show you the other bundle that we've got as well, and then Debbie will take you through everything, and then I'll say a few of those, so I've not said many. This I absolutely love. If I get a chance to craft with Debbie later on, I shall be using this, because it's sporting pastimes. If you're stuck for cards to make for that man in your life, this is the one to go for, because you're going to get your 8x8 pad in here. Features loads of sports. There's horse racing, there's Formula 1, there's golf, there's fishing, there is motorcycling in here, there is sailing in here as well. There's loads. Now, you're also going to get 24 sheets of your adorable, scoreable, stunning cardstock. Wait till you see Debbie taking you all around this. Your luxury inserts to go with your cards as well. You're also going to get an 16 sheet set of your stunningly foiled luxury acetate. You're going to get 16 sheets of your Miri high shine cardstock we're talking about here. And then you've got more of your topper sets. So this one, if you love horse racing, you've got at the paddock, you've got some F1 toppers in there too. This one for any, this will be me, look, there's me, that's me tomorrow, smashing the ball for 4. That's cricket, and you've got soccer in there too. You've also got your on the green, so that is all things golf, loads of beautiful toppers. You've got waterside views, so if you know anyone who loves sailing or cycling, you've got plenty of toppers in that little kit. You've also got this kit here, which is the toppers to go with your paper pad. So it's all of those sporting pastimes again, from golf to horse racing, from horse racing to Formula 1 to football. It's all in there. Once again, it will be first come, first served on all of these. You're saving almost £7 today, or nearly $8. £80 is the platinum price. Sorry, is the price. $125. So that is your free shipping, isn't it, as well? And it's tariff-free. So this is a really good one to go for as well. Tariff-free, free shipping, but you will have to be super duper quick because these will fly. I think the last time we had Hunky Dory here on the channel was probably a couple of years ago. Some of the busiest third-party days that we have. I'll come back to say hello to you all in just a second. Let's look at some finished samples with Debbie.
And again, the quality is this is going to tick all the boxes for all your masculine makes.
Yeah.
It's going to tick all the boxes for all those different sports out there, and it ticks all the boxes in quality, in the complete finish that you're going to get from a card because of all the things that you get, all the elements from the toppers to the cardstock to the inserts to the acetate and so on. Everything just works beautifully, and that's why tried and tested formula, Hunky Dory have not had to change a thing in the whole time that they've been working as a business and running as a business because they've nailed it. They know exactly what they're doing, and they bring you time after time after time quality, absolute amazing value for money, and so much craftability because that's what ticks the biggest boxes for me, which is why I've always had the love affair. And if I told you how much Hunky Dory stuff I've got in the craft room, you'd have to. I have to show you. I've got masses and masses of the stuff. I absolutely love them. The guys there are just absolutely fantastic. And when you make things like this is just absolutely incredible. I love this. That would be definitely for my dad and my granddad.
Yeah.
A little bit of who's a golfer? Have you got a golfer in the family?
No, I'm not, I like a bit of pitch and putt. I'm not massively good at golf.
Oh, so honestly, just every
loads of golfers
single
out there.
sport you can think of.
Oh, is that fishing?
It's fishing.
Yeah.
Yeah, little fisherman. Do you like a bit of yacht sailing and things like that?
Oh, yes, I often
water?
take the yacht out. My father-in-law used to have a sailboat, and we used to go out on his boat a lot. Yeah, he loved that.
I'm not going to lie, this collection, I mean, I'll tell you right now, I couldn't choose between the two.
No.
I'd be getting both, because honestly, everything that you need, the quality, have you seen the quality?
Well, quality and quantity, isn't it?
Quality, quantity, you get so much out of a kit. When you use them, the toppers galore. You'll always have spare left over as well, let me tell you right now, because we always did. And I used to craft Hunky Dory craft kits, what I used to craft with my Auntie Jean.
Yeah.
We used to, on many a Sunday afternoon.
Yes, producer Johnny. He loves a bit of football.
Is that Leo tomorrow?
Yeah.
There you go, that's our lovely Leo. He'll be there as well. If you love your fishing, if you love your golf, if you love your cycling. Oh, God, yes.
What's that?
Bit of F1. Oh,
do you like Formula One?
I love Formula One.
Do you?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah. I had an ex who loved it as well.
Ah.
And I went around Silverstone.
There's me, look, tomorrow. That's me.
Yeah, that's me little Ben.
Yes.
Oh, I love this. Let me show you some more. Seriously.
That's gone for 6, that, Johnny. It's not getting caught. Yeah, it's gone for 6.
But yeah, everything. I mean, look, honestly, there is just so much craftability in there. And all of everything that you need is in the kits. And again, I'm going to take you through this one a little bit more extensively as well too.
Yeah, we're going to go through everything so you can see the quality and the quantity, and then it goes on sale just before 2 o'clock. Loads of quicker loads then, because there's tons of people watching, which is brilliant. Hello to Karen Bernhardt in Hampton Roads, Virginia, Stephen Nicole, Kathy Greens in Mechanicsburg, Linda Armstead, Stephanie M in Scotland, Betty Weaver in Idaho, Tim joined us from Nottinghamshire, Mary Beth Doyle in Minnesota, and Alcha in the Netherlands. Paul Prince is in South Carolina. Stephanie's in. Lois in Ohio. Linda's in Indiana. Hello to Ash Cambo, Mary Shaw. Whitney O'Toole says, OMG, I'm late to the show. Did I hear Hunky Dory is going to be featured? Yeah. I love your shirt, Ben, says Whitney. Thank you. Tracy says, I'm not watching. Shh. Glancing whilst painting my daughter's bedroom ceiling, decorating to celebrate her last day in secondary school ever. Well, that's a lovely thing to do. Kirsty Lee says, I have a lot of Hunky Dory crafty goodies. I love their card pads. Very handy if you need to make a quick card, and it will be a quick, excellent card. Mandy Robson says, hi, Ben and Debbie and all crew and all the crafters. I'm trying not to buy anything, but this is so tempting. You can't buy yet. 10 to 2, you know what to do. Get over to the website and buy both the two. Pamela says, hi to Debbie and Ben. Hello. And Linda says, I love your shirt, Ben. I know that you are on the other side of the pond, as they say, but it would be a great red, white and blue shirt for the 4th of July. I've got a waistcoat for that. I've got an American waistcoat, so don't you worry, I'm sorted. Keep the comments coming through. Anything you want to ask about Hunky Dory, Fire those questions in, but let's have a look at everything with Debbie. This is going to take a while, Debbie, because there's loads in each kit, isn't there?
There is. There's such a lot in this kit that I'm going to take you through each sheet. I'll try and get through it as quick as I can because I am conscious of the time, but let's just take a look at the first sheet. What I love is so much they cram on there, from like your strips to your sentiments to your different styles. These all pop out as well, so there's no die cutting involved. For anybody new to Hunkydory, you simply pop them out. But each sheet is full of that beautiful foiling, but full of that gorgeous palette. Lots of craftability. When I say that you are going to get a lot for your money in these kits, you are, honestly, you are going to get so much beautifulness. When I used to get the kits home, and seriously, I used to get them all out of the package, and then I'd team up the toppers with the card. Now, again, this foiling on these are all beautiful. So each one has like a foiling piece to them. And again, the designs are just beautiful. Now, my Auntie Jean used to love making a card base out of that.
I was just going to say, so you would use your card
bases.
So
I was different to my Auntie Jean.
Right.
Straight away, even though when I first started crafting, I used to think about chopping into it to make the most out of my cardstock.
Yeah.
So that's what I did. My Auntie Jean used to score that in half and use that as a card base so it looked front and back. Bearing in mind, she used to make for charity.
Yeah.
Everything that she did, everything that she made was for charity, for the local hospice that she was at. So let me get that the right way around. So she used to like full on, the full works. And I mean, she never charged enough, Ben, for a card, let me tell you. But yeah, just absolutely stunning. Like, all of these are foiled.
Yeah,
and then you move on to the cardstock that isn't foiled, but equally as beautiful. So you get 2 of each. And again, look at the design, look at the quality. These all score beautifully. There's no cracking, no creasing when you score. They're absolutely stunning cardstock. The quality is coated cardstock. It's absolutely beautiful.
Hunkydory are renowned for the quality, aren't they, the cardstock?
They are. Everything's made here as well in the UK. They're a UK-based company, hence why tariff-free. So that one, now it says on the front, it gives you a conservative number. Let me tell you, it tells you you've got to make a minimum of 16 cards. Let me tell you, way above that, absolutely way above that, you are going to be able to make. And then you've got the kits themselves. So these kits, I've always loved these because they literally have your topper sheet. Then they have the foil sheet, and then they have the non-foil sheet. So straight away in that one, you're going to get more out of there, and it even gives you a little inspiration on the front as well. So you have a little bit of inspiration that you could take and use if that's what you wanted to do. And I'll take you through all of these kits. Let me just get rid of all the plastic bags. I mean, seriously, Ben, delicious.
Beautiful.
So all of your foiled toppers. Then you get your non-foiled sheets. And then you also get your foil sheet. So each one has that. And again, you're going to make, it says a minimum of a couple of cards.
You'll do so many more than that, won't you?
So much more. Let me tell you, so much more. And again, let me just drop that there. I do apologise about how long this will probably take me to go through there, but this is showing you the value that you're getting. Again, look how stunning they are. That foiling is out of this world. Foil sheet card, non-foil sheet card. Quality on both, stunning, amazing, and just so much beautifulness. I'm getting so excited about the 2 o'clock show. I did get worried when they said to me, if we're going to go on sale before, I was like, you're kidding? We'll never get to the 2 o'clock show. We'll never get there because everybody's been waiting for Hunkydory.
Yeah, they have.
I know our Craig, God love him, he's missed out. That's only because he's on his jollies and I get to do it. But again, you know, the whole team love our friends at Hunkydory. We love what they do. We love what they create. And yeah, so excited to have them back. I can't tell you. I cannot tell you. I'm still not done. I'm still not done. Are you ready? More? Lots more creativity, lots more pop-out toppers, lots more of the non-foiling and the foiling cardstock as well. And they keep saying a minimum of 2 cards. Rubbish. Way more. Now then, to finish off, and this is what my Auntie Jean always loved.
The inserts.
The inserts. Because when you've got your inserts that match the inside of you matches the outside, this is when it comes into its own. And again, you're getting all of these sheets and every single one of them match, and you get some coloured sheets in there as well. Let me just get to that block. Can you see that there?
Okay.
Perfect. Absolutely beautiful. So you've got your inserts in there as well. Now, I think what Hunkydory are renowned for as well, I'm just going to get that all the way around, is, I think you know what I'm going to say.
Adorable.
Mirror.
Oh, mirror. There's so many things they're known for.
Yeah, trademark name for theirs. They're mirror, which is beautiful. And again, all of the matching colour tones that you've got in that colour palette are in there as well.
Wow,
and you're getting, in total, 16 sheets of that one.
Paper pads, 8x8 pads.
The 8x8 pads are double-sided, can I just tell you. Quality, again, outstanding. Everything matches. When you make a card that is matching from the outside, the inside to everywhere else, boxes, everything else that you want to do with them, you are guaranteed premium results when it comes to if you're making to sell. And in it's 48 double-sided pattern papers, and 4 of them, 4 times 12 different double-sided designs as well. Now then, you just mentioned it a minute ago, so we're going to give it a little nod now, because this is what they're renowned for. And I will tell you, hand on heart, I've used this so many times. I can't tell you how many I've got at home. Because
one
I do
or two
love
sheets.
adorable, 1 or 2, adorable, scoreable, the non-cracking, non-creasing cardstock, which is absolutely beautiful if you do, like my Auntie Jean used to do, make all of her card bases from as well. So, and you're getting in total 24 sheets, and if you've noticed, everything matches. The colour palette all matches. And if that's not enough for you...
Oh yeah, more.
Be still my beating heart. Good grief, the foiling on this acetate is... Shall I get a bright sheet? Because it's on my dress there, and I don't think you can see it. So, let's get a sheet out. It's something else, the acetate. Let me just tell you. So, the gorgeous designs, let me just move that one because that's in the same design. And you're getting, in total, if I remember, it's 16 sheets and it's 4 designs
4
and
of each,
4 of each. And the foiling...
Oh, I love that.
Honest to God, it's out of this world. So that's design number 2. And design number 3... stunning. Design number 3. And then lastly, design number 4. Oh my gosh. I've got no words. Absolutely beautiful. So you've got 16 sheets of that as well. Now I need a breather. I need to clear up because I'm going to take you through the sporting moments.
Nice.
Yes. Are you ready?
Looking forward to that. Susan Urch says, good morning, Ben and Debbie from a wet Gurney, Illinois. I love Hunky Dory. Debbie, I cannot wait to see what you'll be doing with the wonderful showstopper. Make sure you're here at 2. Make sure you're on the website at 10 to 2 to grab those deals. Trudy says, I cannot wait to see Debbie make cards of the beautiful Hunky Dory. Lots of Hunky Dory, says Charlotte, on hand from a few years back. The quality is fantastic. When I was at the other crafty place all those years ago, say this hand on heart, the companies that I used to love working with the most when I was a presenter there, A, because, you know, the crafters were brilliant, but B, because the product was brilliant. Obviously, Crafters Companion was one. Working with Keith, of course, Paper Dynamics, 2. And the other one I always looked forward to was Hunky Dory. I mean, absolute top quality, top notch. And for me as well, being, you know, someone who likes to sort of dip in now and again, like the kits made sense to me because you get everything again, don't you? You get the cardstock, you get the inserts, you get the acetate, you get the toppers, you know, you get everything. So it's all there laid out in front for you. So if you are someone who struggles with kind of like combos, you've got it all in one kit. So it makes it really easy to be able to craft with as well. So that's why I loved it and why it always struck a chord with me. And everyone will tell you about the quality of these kits as well. Top-notch quality and really big on quantity as well for a low price. Beautiful quality, says Laurie Barnett, and a great showstopper. Now, I have a feeling there will be a lot of people getting the blushing blooms, and then also, if budget allows, you're going to be jumping in for this collection as well. The Sporting Pastimes 10-piece showstopper. It's tariff-free and it is free shipping as well. These go on sale in 1 hour and 17 minutes time, and then we'll be demoing them in the craft house. You're going to have to be super quick. Just before we go back to Debbie as well, if you are getting ready over on the website in just a little while, it's Fiver Friday as well, so loads of great deals for £5 or $5. I love the blushing blooms, but you know, being a typical lead, I love a bit of sport, I love a bit of sport, and this is right up my alley, this one. I knew it would be, and it's going to appeal. The one thing that we always keep getting asked about is mail. Can we do something with mail cards? What can we have collections and stuff like that? What Hunky Dory do is they go across the board. They never,
is it exclude? Is that the right word? It's all-inclusive.
All-inclusive, yeah.
Kind of all-inclusive. And they do these so blooming well, let me tell you. And this one is an absolute belter. So you are going to get to your toppers. And again, this says a minimum of 16 cards. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, let me tell you right now. It's going to make you so much more. They are absolutely phenomenal. Every single one. And some of these are like multiples, like they've got multiple layers of frames. I will be showing you in greater detail when we come to literally demonstrating these later. And you do get a couple of sheets of each of those toppers as well, so you can do those. Now, also on there is your playing card stock, and again,
wow, look at
this
that.
ticks all the boxes if you want to make an all-rounder card, or gift box, or whatever it is that you want to create, and I absolutely love them. So you're going to get 2 of each, and again, if you'll notice, all the toppers marry up. That's what I love about them. That's why my Auntie Jean bless her little heart, I'm mentioning her loads today.
I know.
But honestly, it's because she was such a massive lover of the guys and girls Hunkydory, and this was, if I could tell you how many cards she made using Hunkydory, you would not believe me. She raised thousands and thousands and thousands of pounds for the St Luke's Hospice, hence why her name is on a plaque. When they opened up the new, me Auntie Jean, Auntie Jean Watts. If you go to St Luke's Hospice in Sheffield, on the plaque outside, the new part of it was opened by her. We're on calendar news and everything. She was like a little celebrity, but she raised thousands of pounds for them while she was there.
That's great.
A little angel.
Aww.
And I know how much she loves these. So again, absolutely beautiful, beautiful designs. Everything just marries up, the fisherman, the cyclist, everything you want to do. And like I said, you'll get 2 of each, and then there's the foiling that you can see running through there. I am so excited. I genuinely know that I am going to be purchasing yet again.
You have to be quick, Mrs.
All week, I think I've been spending my wages. So that's the full kit that will make a minimum of 16. Oh, are we kidding? Oh, are we kidding, Ben? Let's just get out everything that I need for this one as well. So again, this one is now your smaller ones. You're not having to choose because you're getting everything in there. And I'll do that again for you so you can see you're getting the topper sheet, you're getting the foil sheet. Yeah. And then you get the non-foil sheet. And you'll see that you have got multiples of them because it's like the full kit and then like the singular ones as well. Do you want to see some more? Let's show you some more. Again, you'll see you've got your topper sheet. You have your foil sheet. Yeah. Love these, Ben. Honest to God, I love these. And then your non-foiling sheet. Love it. And everything that's on the topper will match what's on the 2 sheets there. So again, absolutely incredible. Let me just make sure I'm not mixing things up.
I love the fact that every topper sheet is literally crammed. Like there's no space left, is there?
There is no space for anything else because there is literally crammed it from the start to the finish. Now, let me just get this one out for you, Ben. So again, shall we do it there, Joe? Do you want to do it? Can you? Yeah, let's do it there. It might make it a bit easier. So again, you've got all your toppers, borders, sentiments, everything pops out. You don't have to worry about a single thing. Foil sheet, non-foil sheets. Let me get that the right way around. There you go. Again, absolutely jam-packed full. And then lastly, I think in this one, before we move on to the rest, let me just move all those bits out of the way. Oh, I've got a bag full at the side of me. Wonder where they're going. Kidding. But you have got your topper sheet. And then you've got your foil sheet and then your non-foil sheet. Yes. Again, everything matches in that kit. And as you notice, it's actually the kits, but in a smaller version. Now then, we mentioned it before, we'll mention it again. Inserts. All the inserts that match the toppers from the design. And I'm going to do this because this is how it comes out in the packaging. Let me just push that to one side. You're getting multiples of them. So you can either chop into this or use it, as my Auntie Jean always did, as an insert to the middle of a card. Let me get that the right way around, George. That might help us, might it? But again, all of the designs that are on there are on your sheet. So you've got everything you need to match for the inside of your card, whether you use a card base, whether you use one of your own card bases, you know what I mean. Yeah. Sporting as well in terms of the 8x8 paper pad. And again, all of this is double-sided. It's all coated. It's absolutely beautiful. And it all matches. Can we just take a minute?
Oh, frame it.
Frame it, get one of your toppers on there. It's absolutely stunning. Very serene, isn't it? I'd love to live in that house there. Yeah. But again, all double-sided, beautiful papers, scenes on there that you can then take your toppers into. So when I say that you've got like up to 16 cards in your packs, It's the extras, the extra toppers that you won't use, you'll use in your paper pad. Time and time and time again. Let me get rid of all those plastic bags. Ready for some more?
Yeah. What you got next?
See a bit of mirror?
Oh, Miri, come on.
Miri card galore, and again, beautiful colour palette that matches all of your fantastic toppers. Let me put that the right way around. There you go. So again, all of that, it's about bringing it all together and getting the most out of your kits, and that's what they do so well at Hunkydory. And then, of course, like with anything else, if we've got the mirror card, or the Miri card, which is a trademark name for our lovely friends at Hunkydory. Let me get that the right way around. You've then got the adorable scoreable.
This is brilliant, honestly.
It is absolutely gorgeous. The colours on this are beautiful. That black, that brown, that blue, the grey, the pale blue, the red. Everything matches beautifully. And then to top it all, the pièce de résistance. Let me grab a sheet again. The foil.
Yes.
The foiling on this is out, it's just beautiful, the gold foiling there. And again, you're going to get 4 sheets of that one. Then you're going to get 4 sheets of, look at this with the clouds.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Oh my God, I love the cloud one. It's absolutely beautiful. It's gold foiling. Are you ready for the next one, Ben?
Yeah. Oh, yes. How cool
I love
is that?
it. Honest to God, I love it. It just looks absolutely fabulous. So you're getting 4 sheets of that, and it's like literally the background, people waving in the background with scarves and everything. I think that's so cool. I think I might have done that the wrong way around. I did. Debbie, you're dafty. That way round.
Oh, there you go.
That makes more sense.
Yeah.
I bet I could see Ben's quizzical face, then I just realised I'm thinking, I got it the wrong way around. Ready for the next one?
Yeah. Ooh,
Oh
very nice.
my God.
Oh, it's like the goal net, isn't it?
Honestly, yeah, fishing net. Yeah,
the fishing net, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So that is all of your beautiful foiling as well. So that is basically all of your kits, Ben. Absolutely beautiful. I honestly adore them. They do so much gorgeous quality, but I can't wait to get to that 2 o'clock show. I've never been so excited to get to a show. Because I can't wait to have a play with them and really just go back to my roots as well. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to it.
We will be, don't worry, Altus says, I want to see that demos with the Blossom kit. Debbie will be demoing the Blushing Blossom. And Susan's just asking, she says, Debbie, I'm never sure how to use acetate, and I wonder if you could do something later with that in the show.
Your wish is my command, because I've seen this acetate that into prayer that I'm not going to use it. I will definitely give you some inspiration on how to use your acetate sheets.
Listen, if there's anything else you want to see in that later show, get your requests in now. You know, even if it's just little things like, you know, you want to see some of the cardstock cut or scored or die cut, whatever it is. You know, if you don't know about Adorable Scoreable, I saw that for the first time, probably 10 years ago now. Blew my mind just as to how good that is. So whatever you want to see, whatever you want to know, please ask. But more important than that, you've got 1 hour and 8 minutes until these will go live on the website. Maybe set a little alarm on your phone so you don't forget, because I'm not joking. We do not have huge stocks here at all. It will be fastest fingers first for both of these collections, and then you'll be able to sit back and enjoy the show with me and Debbie, asking all those questions and taking in all those demonstrations as well. So listen, have a look on the website right now. There's loads of deals there. Best of the week on the Shop the Day. It's coming up in Friday Night Live later on, and it is Fiver Friday, so check out those deals. And when we come back, we'll talk more Hunkydory after this short break.
I see what's happening here. You're face to face with greatness and it's strange. You don't even know how you feel. It's adorable. Well, it's nice to see that crafters never change. Open your eyes, let's begin. Yes, it's her, it's Leanne, breathe it in. I know it's a lot, the hair, the height. When you're staring at craft dynamite, what can I say except you're welcome for the products Leanne has designed. Hey, it's okay, you're welcome. All our crafting ideas, they're really fine. Who makes machines with precision and power in less than probably 1 hour? This gal, Academy of Color, helping you color like a pro. You're looking at a yo? Oh, also the template library. You're welcome. Digital tuition coming free. Also this MIDI just for me. You're welcome, simplicity without electricity. So what can I say except you're welcome for all the crafting joys you adore. No need to pray, it's okay, you're welcome. Just grab your Gemini and craft some more. You're welcome, you're welcome. Well, come to think of it, guys, honestly, I could go on and on. Chipmeister Leanne's a crafting phenomenon. The pens, the ink pads abound. That was Leanne just messing around. She went to a sword shop because she's so keen to make the blade sharpest on our guillotine. So what's the lesson? What is the takeaway? Leanne makes tools so you craft a screw craft all day. Look at that cardstock, perfect and clean. Dice cut like butter, yeah, that was her dream. Look at Leanne, she makes everything happen. The Chipmeister, who's curly hair, which will never just flatten. Hey, 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 hey. Well, anyway, let me say you're welcome for the crafting world, you know. Hey, it's okay, you're welcome. With Leanne, the ideas just really flow. Hey, it's your day to say you're welcome for the cardstock and tools to create. Hey, it's okay, you're welcome. With the G2 making crafting truly great. You're welcome, and thank you. Pokey tools and paper pads, gilding, wax and stamping mats, scissors, glitter, builder blocks, faux snow fabric, rocker blocks, briars, misters, quilting clips, and die brush tools, precision snips, finger daubers, acetates, stencils, glue guns and templates, Gemini Pro, Julia and the OG, Gemini Go, Mini and the MIDI, tri-blend brush pens, aqua pens and aqua blends, illustrators, classics and tri-blends and color blends and glitter pens and sparkle pens, outliner pens. Fine tip glue applicators, envelopes, creators, stamping platforms, boxer boards, the big score and scoreboard, Nina card and craft card, glitter card, matte black card, graphics, wadding and adhesive sheets, glass mats, guillotines and pen trays, ball tool, dice stamps, ink trays, mitre tools and binding tools and toe bags, USBs, bone folders and punches, low-tack tape, paint brushes, stamens, mountboard, flower forming foam, outline markers, DVDs, spelled quick Triton pads and CDs, gilding flakes and washi tape, tacky glue, red liner tape, craft asphalt, press sparkle pots, Centura, pearl and sticky dots, pigment, ink pads, chunky glue, body bags, all-purpose glue, embossing folders, blending tools, storage folders, much more too. Water, reactive ink pads, body bags, craft magnets, year of craft and glue, stick and spray and stick away, dotty tape and split pens, acrylic paint pens, tape pens, watercolor card, rotary cutters, magazines and stamping card, ultimate Pro and the rotating design board, ultimate first compendium, Sarah signature collections, and don't forget discovery kits. Oh, and there's foam pads, think that's it. One final thing, foam on a roll. Foam on a roll.
Little Moseby mega mix there, look at that.
Do you know what I never realised?
What?
That Adam took his hat off, took the green
At the
suit
end?
off at the end. It was just then that I clocked up when I looked up and I saw him take it off. I was like, all the time I've watched that video, I've never seen that.
Yeah.
I love
Adam.
that one, I do love it. Did you see me? We were doing eye
Yes.
kicking.
Debbie was doing the can then. What was I going to say? I was going to say something. Can't remember what it was. Can't have been that important. Lynn's joined us from Lake Placid in Florida. Isn't that a movie?
It is
Lake
a movie,
Placid.
isn't it, Lake Placid?
With the big crocodile.
Is that the one with... No, that's not that one with Robert De Niro, is it? I'm thinking of something else. Can't remember.
Dunno.
Can I say you look really nice today, Ben? Love your shirt. I hadn't realised, again, what's wrong with me today? Powers of observation, Debbie, 0. I've just looking over there, I thought, I love that shirt. You look really nice.
Oh, thank you.
And I love your new haircut,
Oh,
which
thank
I
you.
did notice, by the way.
You did notice?
I did. I wonder if anybody else did.
No one's mentioned in the comments, actually.
Oh, bless you. You can tell you've definitely chopped your hair since yesterday.
I look like about 10 years younger, don't I?
I mean, you look in your 30s. You don't
Well.
look nowhere near your... What rate you are?
46.
Oh, yeah, it's 10 years between me and you, isn't there? Keep forgetting.
How many years?
10.
I can't believe that. You're the same age as Debbie then?
I'm a bit older than Debbie.
Oh, yeah, Debbie's...
She's just about
54?
About 9 months younger than me.
Oh, no, so she is, yes, so she is.
I think is she 55 now?
Are you 56 in October?
No, 57.
So she's just turned 56 then, hasn't she?
Is she 56? Yeah, we'll not talk about yes, you're right. We'll not talk about ages. Neither of us look our age, is what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying. And I also think Debbie Fisher, she is a lot younger than she looks as well.
Yes.
It's because we're all young at heart, you see. Yeah. Good morning from Vermont, says April Hanley. Lingear says, oh, I've done that one. Alex is just saying, is it possible to make little cards from the kits as well?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Did you see that little dinky one?
Yeah, you can make little ones.
Let me just go and grab it, because it is a little dinky one. It is a trifold, but you can make little dinky ones.
Yeah.
With, like I said, do you know, like toppers that you might not potentially use on some of your bigger cards?
Yeah.
But yeah, so you could make a little small one.
And you just chop the papers down and you can make your own card blanks, can't you?
Yeah, you can make any size you want.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely, any size you want.
So remember, we are setting those deals live in exactly 1 hour's time, and you will have to be quick. I know you're probably thinking, oh, well, he's just, you know, panicking. I'm not. We have literally got a small amount of each of them. You will do very well to get in before the show to grab them, because when we start that show at 2 o'clock, I'm telling you, we're going to be saying, oh, there's a handful of these left, handful of those left, because they're going to fly. Couple of things just quickly want to show you at the end of this show. Some Keith goodies from Paper Dynamics. Literally a handful of this left in stock. It is the beautiful linen textured embossed creative card, 230 GSM. You're getting 20 sheets. You're getting, it's 10 colours, 2 sheets of each, and it's beautiful. It's a lovely colour palette of that textured linen card, and it really is beautifully textured. You've got I sort of call it linen plus, really, because I feel like the linen cardstock here really is stunningly textured. A lovely palette of colours that you're getting as well, and it is literally just like a final deal on this, because the majority of the stock that Keith brought has disappeared. We've got just a small handful of that remaining now. All tariff free once again, because obviously this is made here in the UK. You can pick up those 20 sheets for £8.99 or $12.99. I noticed your new do, Ben, says Alison Mason. Thank you, Alison. Mary Beth Dawes says, Crafty Man has always been my favourite song, but Leanne's song has tied it. Yes. Ben, thank you for all you do. All your songs, they are great. And Terry says, Hunkydory is one of my favourite brands. The colours and designs are glorious and make the most gorgeous cards. From a kit like this, using my own stash, I could make well over 80 cards at least. There you go. So you guys are saying it from the Hunkydory kit. Terry made at least 80 cards, right? Terry, let us know if you're planning on getting these deals a little bit later on, just under an hour to go until we launch them. Right, deal with Debbie. I wonder what she was doing, but then I realised she's got a deal on the Colorista pencils. This is crazy. Left over from last night, this, isn't it?
Sorry, I just fancied a little bit of colouring, so I really apologise.
It's fine.
Well, we've got new digi downloads, haven't we, on the website? So I've just got one there, and I thought, just so I can show you how beautiful these pencils are. These pencils are absolutely stunning. They're from our Colorista range, but Colorista is by Spectrum Noir. So even though it's called Colorista, the quality of our pencils is outstanding. The difference between these to a colour blend, like I've always said, is the core. The core on a colour blend is 4 mils. This is 2.65 mil core. High quality pigment for bold, vivid colour. You can blend with them. I've got 2 colours there that I'm blending away with. I want you to basically think of these as a great colouring pencil, and they are from, this one is from the beautiful range of the portraits, which is gorgeous for your skin tones. So you've got your skin tones, perfect portraits. You've got your natural landscapes. You've got your bright and vivid, and you've got your floral sensation. These are huge quality pencils for the price that you're seeing on the screen, which I can't comprehend. I don't know why and how we're doing it, seriously, because this is where these kind of prices should be. They should be a lot bigger than what we're doing it at. It's better than a half price deal, £7.98 or $11.98, tariff free, but when you take it off down into that Club Platinum, it's £6.38 or $9.58.
Bonkers.
And these pencils are beautiful. I use them a lot. I'm not going to lie, I do give them the grandkids because they're not having me tins of colour blends. They're just not. I love them. Am I prepared to share those pencils? No, I'm
No.
not. But I am more than prepared to share these. The quality is outstanding still. They're just a smaller core, that's all they are. They're from Spectrum Noir. Beautiful wax, blendable pencils, absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, I'm going to do a bit more colouring, Ben, but you get hold of it while you've got that price. We don't have long left either on this show, but that is a stellar deal. It's a great Christmas gift. Think of Christmas.
Won't be long.
Great Christmas stocking filler. It's a great gift to yourself for very little. I can't even get a coffee. In fact, do you know my coffee the other day from a well-known store?
Did you spend a few bucks?
Oh, I did. £6, get this, £6.40. £6.40 for a Frappuccino. Nearly fell out my car. I can tell I'm not when my daughter's on. £6.40. I nearly passed out. I was like, £6.40 for one coffee. It's not even a coffee. Johnny had a shot of coffee. Medium, Johnny.
That's
medium, weren't even
terrible.
big.
So a large would be like £8 then, would it?
Yeah, so honestly, I would dread to think what it was. But look at that, £6.40 I paid for a coffee that was gone in 5 minutes. This is £6.38 or $9.58 for a lifetime of colouring. Well, as long as the pencils will last, let me just tell you. But honestly, absolutely phenomenal deal. Great, great pencils. And tariff-free, Ben, tariff-free.
Everything like food and drink, so expensive. I went to the shop this morning, this isn't a joke, to supermarket. I need to get some roast chicken breasts because I eat a lot of chicken. 4 roast chicken breasts, £6. £6.
What happened to chicken? It used to be 2 or 3 quid for chicken
know.
fillets and chicken breasts and chicken...
Johnny's just saying, because he went to Poland recently, to Krakow, and he's saying you get to, like, get over there, full meal and drinks, all in, big meal, slap-up meal, 20 quid. Here,
Good grief.
like, you're lucky if you get changed for 100 quid, aren't you, if 2 of you go out? What's wrong? Anyway, let's not talk politics. Let's know if you can solve the problem. Whilst you're over on the website, don't forget Fiver Friday. Pick up these deals. Also, we've got new digital downloads there, new Nature's Garden collections to add to the Sarah Signature collections that we brought you on Monday. So you've got Delightful Daisies, you've got the Kingfisher collection, you've got the Hydrangea collection, plus there's the Honeysuckle collection, and also Fabulous Fuchsia. You've got those SVG cut file stamps and everything that you can download. So do check those out on the web. If you want the Hunky Dory goodies that we've just previewed in this show, keep checking the web. We have been told, we've been notified that they're going to go live at 10 to 2. All right, so 10 to 9 Eastern, 10 to 6 Pacific. They could go live a few moments early. So if you definitely want to purchase those, I would be getting ready, set an alarm and get ready to grab them. And then you can join me and Debbie in the craft house at 2 o'clock for all the inspiration. Let's have a bit of a play, aren't we, Debbie?
Absolutely, can't wait. See you all at 2.
So we'll see you then. Grab those deals. You've got about 54 minutes to wait, and Debbie and I will see you back here for all the fun. Until then, bye for now.